broadcasting another NFL game from the city of Green Bay. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the Bears square off against the Packers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Packers will be kicking off to start the game. Hester back to return.
This one is handled by number 17. Number 17 has a nice return, taking it back to the 38. Well, John, in the history of the NFL, there is no more storied rivalry than the Packers against the Bears.
All those championships and Hall of Famers, these two teams have great stories and a great rivalry between them.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Going for the deep man. The pass ball's incomplete. James had the coverage on the play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Packers with a four-man front.
Watch that screen.
Looking for room. Heel is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get it up. All right, now.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Woodson comes up to make the play at the 22. He gets the first down reception and then some. First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
From the start.
Using split backs. Arian moves in motion.
Come on. Let's go.
Fullback handoff. Barnett is there on the stop with just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
You can't stop me.
Gets the toss to the right. Papinga is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Benson runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first.
On the 18-yard line.
Hey, score.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, stepping up.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield, but you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Here we go. This will take the lead. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 30.
The drive at the 30-yard line.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Brake comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch a man.
Taylor, the deep back.
Let's do our thing.
Hand it off. Archuleta is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The Bears with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Anderson comes up to make the play. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Ball on their own 46.
No more, fellas.
Ace.
Chicago goes with a four-man front.
Don't stop that motor.
Throws it. Almost picked off. Jennings was his intended target. Tillman with the coverage.
On the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's on. Not here. Not now. Watch him draw a screen. Watch each other.
Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure gets pulled down from behind. The Packers recover it. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Ryan comes into the game for the punt. Number 17 sets up to run back the punt. From the 16.
43-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 21.
21-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Spins away from the tackle. Collins is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. Hodge fills in at linebacker while the trainers check on the injured player.
Hey, watch the screen. They ain't got nothing.
Benson, the lone back.
Let's go.
A little misdirection. Collins comes up to make the play at the 31. They clock the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive. And the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Olsen, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 37.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Pickup of about 5. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. Hodge is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let us dictate. Come on.
Bradley, the motion man, dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw. Heel is there for the tackle.
They love to get the ball into his hands, and we can see why.
Nick Barnett returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Keep moving. Everything you got from the start.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Grossman with a man in motion. Going to the right. Papinga comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
Second and 12. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. Yeah, let's go, baby. I can do it, baby.
Out of the I formation.
Ain't no thing.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play. The Packers come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Looks to the end zone. The wide receiver has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
This one is handled by Jennings. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
Will.
The Bears with a four-man front.
You gotta have it, D. You gotta believe it.
They give it to the halfback, keeps his feet moving. Harris is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Taylor contributed with a nice gain there.
And that was a great run. I'll tell you what, if you have to defend against that stuff all day, it's really going to set up the passing game.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. They soft, man.
Carr sends a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on.
With the throw, Drake comes up to make the play at the 47. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in it.
They line up in the I formation. He tucks it away. This one was spotted at the 49-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
49-yard
Gain of
line.
2.
Hey, squad. Keep the throttle down. All right, now.
Taylor, the lone back, gets the call. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 46.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go. Turn it up now.
Hand off to the tailback. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 41.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. This one was spotted at the 40.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hold the look. Let's go.
Taylor, the lone setback. Boy, the counterplay. Harris comes up to make the play at the 39. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. It's on.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Number 17. Looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Don't make the play. Go low. Go low. You can't stop me. Let's go. Here we come.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And he hits his target.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch the snap now.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
Watch the fake. Come on.
On the carry. Barnett is there on the stop
On the
at
carry.
the 31. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Everything you got.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
31-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers.
Ain't no thing. Let's go. Keep moving.
Tucks it away. Harris comes up to make the play.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of a handful.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Incomplete pass. Muhammad was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's turn it up.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Benson moves in motion. Pump fake. With the pass. Knocked away. Bradley was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the coverage.
Harris was there on the coverage. Maynard is ready to punt this one away. Jennings sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
So they have first
Will
and 10
start the
here.
drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Yeah, you see me.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Crosby comes in to kick off.
Hester back to return.
Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Berrien was his intended target.
Berrien, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Green Bay stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. The blitz is on. Throwing. And it's complete. A solid tackle in the open field by Collins.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Let's go, D. Let's go. We like to press.
The Bears call a timeout. They have 2 left. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, boys. They ain't got nothing. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Bears come out with 3 receivers tight. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Darian was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
The coach could get aggressive here, but knowing that he's got a chance for at least a field goal in the lead, he might just go with a run and see what it gets him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We got to believe it. It's our day. Let's go. Let's go.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Play action. Throwing. It's batted away. Canton had the coverage on the play.
Canton on the coverage. Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They soft, man. Solid 29. Solid
Green Bay
29.
comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go, 1D. All right, let's go.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Nick Barnett was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Bradley caught it short of the first down marker. Number 9 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. He got hold of it.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Squib kick. From the 14-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
One of us going to make a play, so we're going to take it. Rush in.
Carr scans the defense from the gun. Jones moves in motion.
Go, baby. Rock and roll. Clear. Get some slack going.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. Crosby comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Going into halftime, the score is 14-10. Packers.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Packers.
As we take a look at his success returning
the Bears,
kicks, we get ready for the
10.
kickoff. Number 9 will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Jennings.
Nice kick.
Return.
Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. Jennings finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 34. Well, John, this one has clearly turned into the type of classic battle that we anticipated.
You know, whenever these two teams get together, they're going to give it all they got. I don't think you're going to see either one of these teams pull away.
Not today.
Taylor lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Driver, the man in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby. It's on. One more.
And he gets to the late handoff. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Back in the gun. All day, baby. Come on. Set. I can do it, baby. They don't get nothing.
He's going to run it. This one will be spotted at the 43. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You know, we're going to stop the run. Watch out. Nowhere. Nowhere.
The Bears line up at a 4-3. Hand it off. Gunlaye makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Number 17 is back to receive this kick. Fair catch. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Hey, score.
Give it to the halfback. Collins comes up to make the play. That's a 12-yard gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Temple. Here we go, baby.
The Packers with a four-man front.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
On the call. What a collision. Al Harris was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Look at that big guy go.
Yeah, he took it, and he started rumbling down the field, and he didn't stop till he had a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Packers line up at a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
He tucks it away. Breaks away from the tackler, and he just got level. Benson fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Come on. Knock him out. Let's go. Watch out.
Green Bay goes with a four-man front.
Down. They soft, man. Nothing. They don't
Looking to run it here. Nick Barnett looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
back in the gun.
The Packers line up at a 4-3.
Let's go, D. Let's go. There we go.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Berrien was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Stay focused.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Watch the ball be smart. No more, fellas. Make it short.
Pressure coming with the pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Jennings is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's on. Watch each other back. Defense, get ready.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Carr with a man in motion.
Let's go, boys.
Throwing. almost intercepted. Manning with the coverage.
Jennings, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Taylor, the lone setback. Drops back, under pressure. Spinning, can't take him down. He hits his receiver. Manning is there for the tackle at the 32.
He did a heck of a job getting away from the rush. Watch it here. When you can get away from the rush and make a throw like that, well, that's pretty good.
It's on. They ain't got nothing. No, that's big time.
Hands it off. Urlacher comes up to make the play at the 34.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Go make a play.
Taylor, the lone back. With the throw, he was tipped. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Third and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
What's the hard count? They worry about us coming. So we gonna take it.
The Bears come out in a nickel packet. Pressure, he was drilled as he threw.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Ryan comes into the game for the punt. Number 17 lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
They've been very good rushing the ball at first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points. A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Grossman with a man in motion.
Here I go. Danny.
Hands off to the tailback. Big pop that time.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Third down and 3 coming up.
37-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Stretch strong. Do something.
The Packers line up in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
Closing in, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Chicago comes up short on third down again.
On the play.
His last field goal attempt was from beyond 50 yards, and he nailed it. And this is one he'll also have to get a lot of leg into. Number 9. Again, failing to convert for 3 points. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 44-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Yeah, you see
The Bears with a 4-man front.
One of us gonna make a play. Play football.
With a counter play. Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Taylor picks up some tough yards there. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Tampa. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rush in.
Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Brian Urlacher has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. Carr with a 3-yard completion that'll bring up third down. 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. At the end of 3, the score is 14-10. Packers. The Packers have the ball and the lead as we begin the fourth period. 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play.
Be careful. Let's go.
The Bears come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go. Let's do our thing.
They give it to the halfback. Archuleta is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 41-yard line.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Driver goes in motion. Hands off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. And he can't hang on.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
No stop that motor.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front on the carry. Anderson comes up to make the play. Taylor takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Hey, here we go. Stay posted now. I'm coming through, baby.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Turn it up now. Watch your man. Let's go. I can do it, baby. We like a package.
With the pass, incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Crosby will have to get a lot of leg into this one. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 45.
1st and 10.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Keep moving.
A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Hodge fills in at linebacker while the trainers check on the injured player.
Let's go. One back. Do some.
Only one man back. Gets the call. Nice play fake. And he hits his target. Woodson is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
They ain't got nothing. Not today. All day, baby. Come on. Here we come.
Clark, the man in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Grossman picks up about 2 yards with that completion. It will be 2nd down coming up. Second and 9.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Will. Let's run, man.
The Bears come out with 3 receivers tight. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
Third and 9. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Solid 29. No more, fellas.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
Here we go, D. There we go.
Fires this one deep. Incomplete.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement, but a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Jennings will go back to accept this punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I go. We turning it up.
Out of the I
We
formation.
gonna take it. All right, now. All on that shot.
On the carry. Urlacher comes up to make the play. At the 19. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that
Let's go,
play.
D, let's go. Deuce it, deuce it. Blue jam, blue jam. Be careful.
This one is handed off. Archuleta is there for the tackle at the 22. So a pickup of maybe 3. Two-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Solid 29, solid 29. Stay with those receivers.
Chicago with 6 defensive backs.
Good shoot. Nothing wrong, nothing.
A little misdirection. Spinzler. Manning comes up to make the play at the 24. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Ryan is ready to punt this one away. Number 17, back to return. From the 27-yard line.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 29.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
I can do it, baby.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
Danny.
Launches this one to the right. Gets his hand on it. Bradley was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Keel was there on the coverage. The defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ace.
They ain't got nothing.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Go.
Looking for the long completion. Nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
They worry about us coming.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Stay with those receivers. Don't let them pass.
They're coming with the blitz. Pump faking. Going for the deep man. Drops the interception. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
On the play.
Contain them. Everything you got.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it.
Come on. Turn over, baby.
Looking for something long. Right to the back. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bears.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
is back and ready to put this
Chicago
one in the
is
air.
lined up for the kickoff.
Sends it sailing.
Jennings back to return.
From the 2-yard line. The Packers can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 29-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, Jennings comes in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Stay posted up.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming with the throw. Brian Urlacher makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. Johnson makes the catch. No more additional yardage, though, so it'll be third down. Third and 4.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay at home. Rush in. Let's go, dude. Check it out, baby.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Under pressure, steps up. Fires this one deep. He's got it. Manning is there for the tackle at the 32. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
Pass interference.
Let's check it out.
On the defense. Number 38, first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Be careful.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
Let's go. Don't stop that motor. Bring it up, bring it up. Knock it down.
Throwing. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Franks was the intended receiver on that play.
Watch the ball, be smart. Defense, get ready. Not today.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. I can do it, baby.
On the ground. Manning stops him short of the marker. They can't get the first, but they can now attempt a game-tying field goal right here. Important kick here that can tie it up.
39-yard field goal try.
Number 62 stops the clock there. Huge kick here. If he can make this, we'll be all tied up. He sends that one through, and we have a tie game here in the fourth quarter. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
Crosby in to kick this one off.
Hester back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 5.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
The Bears will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Mohammed, the motion man.
I got it. Get it up. Gotta have it, D. We turning it up.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line, and it's good for a first down.
Is a first down.
Ball on their own
10.
44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch out. From the start, from the start. Get it started. Play hard and fast, baby. Get some sweat going.
Throwing. And it's complete.
The 20. The 10.
This one is over. Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. That'll
That's the
wrap
end of
this
the
one
game.
up, and the final score is Chicago 24, Green Bay 17.
Green Bay 17.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.